Hey guys, welcome to my channel. This reading for today, this is for you. Let us see what is coming towards you. What is the guided message that is meant for you to know and ready for you to know? This is an open message that is meant for you to hear right now. This reading for today, this is valid for year 2024. Thank you so much, guys, for supporting the channel. Thank you so much, guys, for being here. If you would like to further connect with me, please click the bell and click the subscribe button, okay? This is an open message that is meant for you to find right now. What can I get for your sign? What is the message that is meant for you to know and ready for you to know? Thank you guys for your support. Thank you guys for being here. Like what I always said, I invite you to click the bell and click the subscribe button. This will allow me to connect with your energy. This will give me a permission to connect with you. Okay. What can I get for your sign? What is the message that is meant for you to know and ready for you to know? This is an open message that is meant for you to find right now. This is for year 2024. Think about your situation, okay? Think about your situation. Think about your person, if it's a person. I'll tap into your energy and let's see what is the message of what is the answer that you seek. What is the guided message you're meant to find right now? Okay. All right. Okay. Let's start your reading. So you're starting the reading. Center of the reading is the yang. This is definitely connected to a relationship. Okay. You're definitely looking for the one. You're definitely looking into the right relationship, whether it's a platonic relationship, a business relationship. You may also feel you may also feel like you're very disappointed to your blood family. Okay? I'm really picking a vibe in here that the reason why you're looking for some sort of the one relationship is you want to belong in a situation where it feels accepted, it feels celebrated. Wow, oh my gosh. You know, the yang, if you look at the yang in here, for some of you, you want, for some of you, there is pain. I could feel that there is pain. There's pain and bitterness, just a little bit, okay? Because for some of you, your own family is the source of your pain or your bitterness. So for some of you guys, you're kind of looking to expand your, um, people connection and social network so you can add more or you could create a family. For some of you guys, I'm kind of picking up that you're worried about getting old. Like, if you don't get along with your family and you have kids, or maybe you have kids but you don't get along with them, who's going to look after me? You shouldn't worry about that. The universe got your back, okay? You shouldn't worry about that. You are so loved, you are so respected by many. You just need one soul. You shouldn't be thinking of like that, okay? Life is not like that. The universe will always send you a guardian angel, a soul that will come and rescue you if you need rescuing. I don't think so. But you know, this oracle card, it's an open heart it's an open heart oracle card. It looks into your moments of sadness, and it looks into your moments of pain, and it sheds light. So for some of you guys, you were drawn to click this video because you were searching. Okay. There is definitely dissatisfaction around family. You might have built up, some friendship, but it looks like it's wearing out. For some of you, you could be looking for love, but maybe it wasn't successful. The thing is, okay, let me highlight this to you. In spite of everything, I applaud you. Okay, I really, really applaud you because you're not giving up. Okay, you might not exactly, found, um, you might not exactly have the match, but I want to celebrate you and congratulate you and applaud you because, um, to be fair with you, you're not giving up, you know? And I think you should know that, okay? Like this reading is telling you that, look, you're searching and you're not giving up. I think, first of all, if there's a, like with the yang, if there's a part of you that in search for, in search for a soulmate, in search for extended family, in search for the one, whatever people connection you're searching for, um, with the go, to be fair, if at some point in searching for the one, in searching for extended family, in searching for that people connection, at some point right now, if you come across this reading and you're tired, let me tell you something, and I'm seeing 555 right now, is that, um, to be fair card, it's telling you that, you're not giving up. You could possibly have a bit of a delay, a hiccup, there's a bit of detour, but if you look into the past, there's at least one or two that you've come across as good friends. And one is better than having a 10 and you don't know them well. So you're in progress, okay? Like, I'm really picking up that because this is the past energy, this is the past situation and this is the past feelings in here. So right now, if you're searching and there's a bit of I am tired, when will I find whatever you're looking for, searching for? The universe is telling you the message, okay? The message of this oracle card is telling you you're getting there, okay? You're getting there, and as you search, you learn. Okay, there's lots of learning in here, to be fair, in the yang. Now, this divination card, okay, it's a bit dark, so I might be able to pick up some dark energy. Okay, when I say dark, our shadow, okay, our faults, things that we need to things, thoughts, feelings that we need to shed light. Okay, this is a balance, um yeah, the hermit card. Look, if you're searching for, with the hermit card in here, if you're searching, if you're looking, one of the block or the challenge is that the hermit card is recluse. If you're searching for the one, if you're wanting to expand your network, if you're wanting to go and connect with people connection, search for people connection, one of the challenge is that you are not, you're just staying in one place. Okay, there's some sort of geographical map. Okay, there is some sort of, you're putting a limitation where you're searching for. You're only searching for this little pod. There's more in here. Okay, with the hermit card, the universe is telling you, open your heart to other destination, open your heart to other places, open your heart to other community. Okay, because the hermit card as well is very intelligent. Okay, the hermit card is the Virgo card, and Virgo is known for its perfection. Okay, so for some of you, open your heart, open your mind, open your soul to other community that you would always say, I'm not gonna try that activity, or I'm not gonna enroll myself in here, or I'm not gonna apply for that, or I'm not gonna talk to that kind of person, or it's not my type, it's, I'm usually drawn to this. Why don't you try the other way around? So, um there's a certain filter, okay, there's a certain filter for some of you guys, that you are a certain filter that's preventing you to really connect to the world. Okay, for some of you guys, I'm really picking up that, for some of you, there is a recurring, okay, for some of you, there is a recurring invitation from a community. For some of you, it's connected to your email, like, for example, for some of you, product launch, like you are a subscriber, or you are a subscriber of this specific car, of this specific product, of this specific service, and it's sending you reoccurring email invitation, VIP invite. The universe is telling you, try those. So for some of you, like there's a vehicle launch that you are invited. There is like a community park opening, you are invited. So you would be surprised that there is so many amazing souls that you would be connecting in there, and it's the same hobby, it's the same interest. So there's a lot of that you haven't really penetrate. Okay, if in terms of people connection in here. Now, serendipity, this is the feelings you have with the young. For some of you, I'm also picking up that with your feelings, you're very magical. Okay, do you know that you're very magical? Serendipity. Um, with the yang and serendipity, you're very magical. It's so easy for you to attract people. It's so easy for you to convince. It's so easy for you to get people to fall in love with you. Okay, and I'm also picking up with the serendipity card. You do believe, you do believe of destiny, you do believe into fate, and I love that you believe in serendipity and in fate and an event, that all of us are interconnected, and there's a reason why you're meeting these people, and there's a reason why you are not meeting these people. Right now, okay, with the yang and serendipity, there will come, okay, there will come a point in our time that you will be feeling like, I'm like this, the yang, like you're not connecting to your usual people, or there will come a point in our time that we're not being seen. So for some of you, this is the area of your, this is the time of your life that you're not being seen, because you're either being protected, or this is the time that if you're not dating, if you're not in a relationship, the universe is advising you that spend this time to get to know yourself, that this fated event, this serendipity, this is you. You in this lifetime, you are fated to spend time with you and get to know yourself. In this lifetime, you are scheduled to be spending your time to develop yourself, your learnings, your soul. Especially with serendipity card, it looks like it's telling you, in order to activate serendipity, the serendipitous event to meet people, spiritual people, soulmates in here, you have to find yourself first. And to find yourself is to spend time with yourself, to get to know yourself. Okay, because this is the yin and the yang. So for some of you guys, enjoy this, you know the hermit card. Don't get frustrated in searching for love. Don't get frustrated in searching for friendship. Do not get frustrated and impatient with searching for people connection. Use you be serendipitous. Okay, take time. Spend time with yourself. Be alone and enjoy it, and it will increase your vibration to be more attractive. Okay, yes, you have a serendipity. If you click this video, part of your it's part of your destiny to find serendipity. It means, if you are for some of you, for some of you guys, your serendipity, it's gonna be activated late 20s. For some of you, your serendipity will be activated between 35 to 39. For some of you, your serendipity, it's gonna be activated, every it's always the late. It's like, for some of you, I'm kind of picking up like 28 to 30. For some of you, 35 to 39. For some of you, um, it's always three digit towards completing a cycle. Okay, which, for example, if you're 60, before you, 3 years before you turn 60, or 3 years after that. Okay, post, or it's close to your sadi sati. Okay, so if you click this reading, you are meant to have your serendipity, a serendipitous friend, a lover, a soulmate that will come to you and will bring lots of your yin or yang. You have many yin, and you are the yang from for others, and you are looking for yin. So you have a lot of soulmate, or you have a lot of people who is interconnected with you. You have not discovered them all. And if you feel like, oh, I've been alone for this, for that, it's because you're not being seen. For some of you, you're being protected to be seen because the environment, the places, the situation that you're visiting, it's not healthy for you. Especially if you know that the following people are toxic and yet you're there, it's it's bringing you shade more. Okay, so for some of you, with the thinker in here, with the thinker energy, I'm really picking up that if you keep coming back into a toxic situation, a toxic place, because you felt like, oh, this is the only way I would, this is the only friend I have, or this is the only family I have, or this is the only love interest I have. That is not true. In fact, every time you connect yourself to toxicity, it diffuse you. So do not be afraid, okay? With a thinker, be analytical. Be analytical. In order to find your yang, you have to be analytical and remove your emotional attachment to people, situation that is toxic for you. Okay, and that would start by changing your mindset and really changing your perspective. So if you feel like you're hanging out to this friend just because you felt like they're the only friend you have, or are you hanging out with this family member, or you keep coming back into codependency, for the sake of this, for the sake of that, or you keep coming back and thinking about this romantic interest that it has already failed, then you're limiting yourself, because that's not through. Be analytical and study the way you remove your emotional attachment, because that's not the only people that you're going to meet or you're going to interact. By doing that, you're just diffusing your energy. You're just staying too long for somebody, for a connection, for a situation that it is preventing you to see what's outside. Yes, look at that. This is the Four of Swords. If you keep coming back, if you want change, then change needs to happen with you first. So if this is a reading where it's about searching, okay? So one of the red flags in here, one of your higher self, the universe is encouraging you to first of all think outside the box, okay? Because the Virgo is very smart. Think outside the box. Look into your emails, look into your community, look into your look into your emails, look into your community, look into your workplace. There's so many commun communal com, there's so many communities that you would connect. For some of you, this is in search. Okay, this reading, this reading is meant for you to find your yin, your yang, your new person. It's a person that could give you abundance, inspiration, or it could be love. Okay, so for some of you, one of the biggest challenge, look at that, it's crowning the yang. One of your biggest challenge is that um you keep coming back, you keep choosing the not so good energy. The Four of Swords is you keep going back to the dark place. You keep going back to the same person, to the same situation. Emotional detachment. I would rather to be on my own than to be with people who's not bringing the best of me. This is dark. Okay, this Four of Swords, this is a playing safe energy. You're not meant to be here, but you're choosing to be there. I'm telling you, with the yang, you release yourself. You have a serendipity. Okay? It means that you can activate the self-esteem, the self-confidence to choose the people who you want to be. Choose the good energy. Okay? Start with that. Start with, change. Look into community, disconnect with people vampire, people who brings out the best in you, people who gives you toxic, people who's dark. Okay, disconnect with that, because that is a place that you will never find peace, if you're looking for your yang, your people connection. Now you have the cleaning it up. Look at that. I see you. Okay, I see you. For some of you guys, I see you really getting into a point where you will choose you over codependency. You will choose yourself over friends that does not belong anymore in your current situation. Friends before, but it feels like you might have outgrown them because their priorities, their your belief system is different for you. This cleaning up, you will liberate yourself. Okay, this is a reading that will come. This is a reading that after this, it will make you think and you will liberate yourself. You will liberate yourself to remove yourself from toxic. You will liberate yourself and you will step into the power and introduce yourself to a new community. You know, you could also be shy or introvert. You will liberate yourself and you will tell yourself, you know what, that's just a self limiting belief. You can walk in a room and introduce yourself and talk and mingle and chat and find your young, attract people, whether it's platonic, business, or romantic. Why you can do that? Because you are serendipity. There is magic in you, there's intelligence in you. You are a very interesting person. You are a very interesting person. And I hope that liberates you. Okay? There you go. Look at that. Yep. Five of Pentacles. It's time for you to liberate yourself in here. Okay? It's time to liberate yourself to those self-limiting beliefs. You are an interesting person. Remember that. Okay. Now, what is the hidden energy that's coming towards you? Okay. You have peace. Okay. Now, for some of you guys, if you're searching for people connection, soulmate, business partnership, um, there's something in your inner child, or there's something that you have to forgive yourself. Okay? So for some of you, with the peace card in here, I'm really picking up for some of you, I would I could feel, with the peace card in here, I could feel that for some of you, you don't believe that you deserve this or you deserve that. Okay? You need to liberate your feelings. You need to liberate your soul. You need to liberate yourself away from, I would say, self pity for some of you, self destructing thought for some of you, or for some of you, speaking harshly of yourself. You know, do not let anger or sad moments take over your peace. Okay? Because if you're peaceful, then you will never talk to yourself like that. Okay? So for some of you, the universe is telling you one of your strongest divine messages that stop talking to yourself like that, where it's like, I will never find love, I will never be like this, I will never. That's not true. That is a self-limiting belief. Do not let your own demon rob your peace. Okay? Don't ever think of that to yourself. Okay? That's very, avoid that. Okay? Because it is, it's whatever you say to yourself, you could believe that, and that's not true. I'm telling you right now, whatever, be kind to yourself. Okay? Have faith to yourself. Okay? Yourself, your soul. Okay? That your body is the home of your soul. Your soul is you. Don't you ever speak to yourself like that, because it's going to impact your peace. You are not like that. If at some point you talk to yourself like that, it's not true at all. I'm telling you right now. You have more talent, you have more gift, you have more empathy, you have a lot that you just don't see, just because of one thing that you don't have right now. Okay? So have peace. Find peace, contentment, and practice, you know, really practice, not like, practice your way of speaking to yourself, not to be like that. I hope it's making sense. I could feel the energy. Sometimes it's kind of hard to articulate it, but I could feel the vibe. Yeah. Self pity for some of you. You are full of talent. You are full of. Have you ever look at yourself in the mirror? Have you ever look at your talent, your skills? And have you ever look at yourself and how beautiful you are and how handsome you are? Have you ever, if I ask you what's your best feature, you would tell me a lot. Okay, so if at some point you could not find peace into yourself because of rejection, because of frustration, um, yeah, Five of Cups. I want you to know that you are the only person that can pull the Ace of Swords. The truth is, everything shall pass. So whatever dark thoughts, whatever dark thoughts that is affecting you in the way you judge yourself, you look at your life, pull the analytical side of you. And if you look at the analytical, this is the Ace of Swords, okay? Pull the logical side of you and find peace in you, because I don't think you are aware of how strong you are, or how your strong feature. Okay, you have a strong feature. You have a face that people likes. You have a life that people's would be dying to have. You have a voice that people is wanting to have. You just don't embrace your feature. Like with this piece, for some of you, if there's a reason why, okay, you're speaking, if at some point you're speaking to yourself, or you're telling yourself at some point, if you're sad, if you're lonely, you're speaking to yourself in such a manner that you shouldn't be that way. Remember your feature. Remember your best asset, your feature, the beautiful things about you, your life, and your physical. Because there's so much. There's so much. So don't allow your thoughts and negative feelings to rob your peace, and speak nicely and kindly of yourself so you can attract, you know, you can, like, you need to activate peace and peacefulness in inner peace, in order for you to easily get your yang or your yin or your twin, whoever your people connection that you're searching for. Now, you have in here the message in a bottle. You see, you have a message in the bottle. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna tell you something. Okay, look at that. 15 hours, 15 hours from now, okay, 15 hours to 15 days from now, the yin or the yang, the person that you're searching for, you will receive a message. Okay? And if you want this to happen soon, speak to yourself kindly, look into peace. And then the Hermit card, it's advising you to connect with other community. Don't go back to toxic connection or people. And with the clean up, liberate yourself. Okay? Liberate yourself. Liberate yourself. Okay? So, 15 days, 2 weeks from now, you will receive a message in a battle. You will receive a message that will make you excited again. Okay? Um, yeah, don't give up. Okay? Don't give up in search of what's gonna liberate you, what's gonna amuse you, what's gonna inspire you, and use, when you're searching, whether it's a friend, a lover, people connection, whatever you're searching in the world, whether it's material, energetic, or it could be a person, it could be another soul. Use your base and use the base energy. Use the good energy. The intention that you put in the energy is very important. So make sure that you use your serendipity. Okay, you use your serendipity, you use your peace, you use your liberation, okay, to search, because you deserve it, okay? And keep talking to yourself that you deserve love, you deserve peace, and you deserve all the wealth in the world, okay? I hope this message liberates you. Thank you so much, guys. Again, this is an open message for you guys. I hope you like it. If you do, click the bell, click subscribe, and I'll see you soon. You have a great day. Bye bye.